love and light. Namaste. Thank you for tuning in. This is Trippy Sunflower coming in with tarot of the week for Cancer, Cancerian energy, zodiac, sun, moon, rising, and Venus of Cancer. Cross watchers, welcome. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, turn on that bell icon to be notified when posts are posted. Also, to share to more members of the collective, and to tune in with your energy. When you like, share, subscribe, you give me energy transfer, energy access to your energy, past, present, future, or present or future. So tune in. This video is timeless. Whenever you see this video is when you are supposed to receive this video. This is for zodiac, sun, moon, rising, and Venus of Cancer. Also, please follow on Instagram at public vlog, PUBLICVLOGG. On Instagram, you can direct message me there or email at trippysunflower12@gmail.com for personal readings. Also, custom or original acrylic art, which is also featured on my public vlog account. So we're just going to get into it. Sun, moon, rising, Venus of Cancer. Got one more card for that one. Actually, I'm going to take this for advice. Situation, obstacle, advice. It's looking pretty good, Outcome for the situation, obstacle, and advice. Outcome for sun, moon, rising, Venus of Cancer. One more card for outcome, please, for sun, moon, rising, Venus. Sun, moon, rising, Venus for Cancer. Okay, just one more. I'm going to take this one and this one. Okay, I'm going to take them all. I'm going to take this one. Okay. Okay, it's not zooming. Okay, okay, so situation, I feel like you're either dealing with a breakup, a heartbreak, or you've been alone for a while, or feeling alone for a while. Something romantically hasn't been fair for you for a while. You've been kind of cold, cut off, focused elsewhere, but wanting a relationship. Situation is taking a lot of time alone. I feel like you're online a lot, whether that's dating or social media, but you're online a lot. You don't really go out much. When you are alone is your best time, though. In this situation, being alone has been better for you in this situation. If you are dealing with a breakup or something that came to an end romantically, you had hopes for someone in the picture, maybe a specific person that did not come to full circle. You were dealing with someone, and someone you admired a lot, and you, I believe, chose, honestly, even if it feels like more subconscious choice, like you didn't want to choose this, or you didn't want it to go like this, but you chose to go off and be strong by yourself. Situation, obstacle, it was very emotional for you to go through this, or just being alone, but I feel like you're getting out of that emotion. Obstacle, your finances are blocked, but mentally you're still very strong. You're not like at a point of like breakdown, or like it may feel like it some days, but it's like on the outside world you have it figured out. You have it looking very it's looking very strong. You're looking very good to the public, very confident, but your finances are blocked somehow, and it's not something you're doing or something you know you're doing, but your finances were picking up, were headed somewhere, was going somewhere, and now it's blocked, or now there's like not a lot of finances coming in, whether you're working or not. I feel like there was an opportunity for something big financially, or something, investment, or something that was turned upside down and did not go into plan. So it's like things were looking good, things were looking pretty dreamy, things were looking pretty stable, and then you kind of lost a connection you had hoped for. And obstacle, your finances were blocked, or your finances are blocked, maybe because you're focused on portraying and looking very confident when maybe you don't feel so confident, and you're focused on kind of being withdrawn, because this is like the main card that came out, and this is the first card that came out. So you're very withdrawn, you're very distant from people. You're on social media, but you're distant from physical people. I don't know if that's COVID or quarantining, but you're definitely taking a lot of time to be with yourself, and mentally you're working, as you take this time for yourself. Physically you're looking pretty good, but financially there's a blockage in finances. There's a blockage in whatever you were reminiscing on. I mean, I definitely feel this is romantic. So something you were reminiscing on or reminisce about, you lost your emotional capacity. I want to say to care, because I feel you still care. You still care, in it subconsciously you care. You don't want to hear that, but you care, and like but you've cut off capacity to actually like show concern. Cancers are very good at that. They are very good at they're not, Cancers, you guys are not good at dealing with emotion, but you have this like switch to compartmentalize when something is too emotionally much for you, and you catch yourself drifting and wandering and daydreaming and mesmerized in a memory or a feeling. You can cut it off, because this is the moon. This is your card, and it's in reverse. So you cut this off. You've cut this emotional, mesmerized feeling you had for this person who you had very high hopes for, potential. You cut that emotional block. You cut that. It's something emotional towards that you cut off. But and so everything is not perfect. Opportunity, missed opportunity, or financially blocked. Advice: something you are planning on starting, a new beginning. I would not jump into that right away. I would get this all aligned. I would figure out getting out more. I would figure out not just looking good, not being just good mentally, but emotionally being aligned, and actually feeling as good as people think you are doing right now. I feel like there's some anger. I don't know. I just got a sudden feeling of you block your emotions, and it grows into anger, resentments, a lot of resentments, to the people who are closest around you. Okay, there may be some jealousy, trying not to show, like battling people or someone, but not trying to show the battle. Like, it's kind of more so in your head. You have this battle planned out, or you have this plan planned out, where you want to be victorious, but it's not obvious. It's not like something you are letting a lot of people know. Yeah, so you're working on yourself mentally, but physically and financially, there's a block. There's like, physically, you're not doing something. It's like you take a shower every day, or, you know, regularly you get up, you take pictures, you look happy, but physically your health is not like up, like you're not taking care of your health. You're not taking care of things on the inside. You're not working on whatever, this block that happened, this missed opportunity, you're not working towards it anymore. So something came your way, or was supposed to come your way, and now it's not so much going on anymore, and you're not working toward that. But there's a new beginning, new start to something you want to do. I feel like maybe just don't do that. So don't do that right now in this moment. Yeah, get emotionally balanced first. Get emotionally aligned, because you can't work like a machine. You can't be a machine. You can't have this resentment, this feelings, this inner battle, this romantic situation that was supposed to have so much potential and be so great, and that didn't happen. And you can't, like, you have to go through these things. You have to deal with them. You can't just block it, cut it off, pretend it didn't happen. And I guess, yes, move forward, move on, but you still have to, you can't just skip steps. You have to go through, process, and work through this inner conflict. I'm feeling a lot of resentment. I feel like someone you're around gets a lot of attention, and you feel you deserve the attention, or more attention, or Wow. You're not getting the praise or recognition you deserve. Okay, let me go back to advice. So this new beginning, I would hold off on that because it could be very successful. You leave a situation actually and start a new situation. If you see that, you leave a situation, a group situation, and you head towards a new start in the future. Right now, don't leave the situation. Right now, don't start anything that you, whether that be romantically, work, friend group situation, whatever you want to start off on your own and branch out to, just don't do it right now until you've worked on yourself emotionally and spiritually and health. Because it will be very abundant. You will have your partner. You will get all the things you see other people around you gaining. Finances, prizes, recognition. You gain all of that. You're at peace. When you find peace in yourself, you find peace in your finances and the opportunity, a new beginning, a new start where you are very much admired and like the center of attention is what came to mind. And then you have an equal give and take of a relationship where maybe this looked perfect. I feel this just looked perfect. It looked really good. It looked very sustainable. It looked very pretty. But that doesn't mean it was going to be good for you or is like good for you. Even if you are in this situation, if you are with a partner person, okay, two messages. If you're with a partner, you do have this star moment. You do have this person you see that is very beautiful and intelligent and giving. And they are the star in your world. So the first message was not so much for that whoever that message was for. And whoever that message wasn't for, this is for you. You are gaining or going to gain an equal give and take where there's balance, there's equality in the relationship. Or maybe this person would have sucked the person you saw as your star. This would have sucked all of your energy. They would have like basked in all the light you gave them and just fed off of it. And taken and taken and taken. And just became more beautiful in your eyes. And it would have been harder, a harder situation, a harder romance to always seeking approval of someone you give so much to. Which I feel kind of that's how it ended somehow. Like you were giving a lot. And they might have went off to more attention. They liked attention, or there was something with attention where they bask in it. And maybe it wasn't a third party situation of cheating or lying, but there was something there. I want to get a card for that because there was something there that was like, so this person was dealing with inner battles, inner struggles of mentally feeling good enough. Just because someone looks a certain way, because I'm sure this person is very beautiful, doesn't mean they feel they are or they see themselves as beautiful. So karma, this is not about the situation. I believe Spirit wants me to move forward. It doesn't want me to get down to the bottom of this person because this person is not really, this reading is not about this person. It's about you, Cancer, or cross watcher if you're watching. For Cancer, this is what's going on with that person. But back to you, Cancer. you are going to be seeking you are going to be receiving some karma and some down fates. Like, it's already started. So this is the start to things maybe flipping from very, 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 very positive, very good, to emotional turmoil, financial blocks, dealing with this heartbreak romantic situation. If not dealing with that situation, that message is not for you. But also alone, feeling alone, contemplating a lot. So it's already started with a little bit of that. And then just moving forward, maybe not like for the future, it's going to be like a long run of a downhill. But for now and near future, it is going to be a lot of karma, I feel, coming towards you, from you not dealing or healing. You're not healing yourself, and you're not being true to yourself and true to others. Some karma coming to you. So advice, just persevere is the advice I'm getting from this. Persevere. Do not start something you are not ready for. If you feel you're ready for it, then, and you feel you can handle it, and you're emotionally there, you're physically there, you're healthy, you're feeling healthy, you're happy, definitely go for it. But that is not what's going on for some. That you should not go towards something you're not ready for that right now. I'm getting another message. If you go towards something you're not ready for, it's not going to come out the way you have planned. So it might start, it might come to fruition, but it's not going to come out as planned, and you're going to lose financially. Big time. Advice. So just, that's that part. The rest is persevere and work through this, because you do have abundance. You do have, this is the Nine of Pentacles. You do have abundance and romance coming in if you just stay strong and be honest with yourself and others and genuine. But you will receive karma. You are receiving karma very soon for some things, some conscious things I feel are coming. Some of the karma could be watching a relationship bloom, and you feeling very resentful because something you had planned did not. Being stuck. I feel you often not play mind game. Like, there's some mental strength here that you play down your smarts. You play down your smarts, and you make people, like gaslighting, you make people feel like not crazy, but like you are good at manipulating situations. But there's gonna be some connection. There's gonna be some stagnation in you knowing what to do next. So you're gonna be watching other people celebrate. Valentine's Day is coming up. I don't know. Also, this is here again. Something with a group setting is some karma either from or for. So there's karma from something you did in this group setting and you left, or there's karma where you leave and you receive it. Something with the group setting, though, where you are in this setting now, and something to do with leaving or being excluded. So that might be some karma. And then it leaves you stuck and not knowing what to do next. Your plan is not gonna work out. This mental battle you have going on that you feel you are in control. You might be winning now. You might be playing a game now, but it's going to leave you stuck in this group setting. Also, some karma could be income that, not saying that you're not going to receive any income, but income coming in is going to be less than it could have been. Page of Pentacles reverse. So some income coming in is going to be withheld from you, taken from you. Like you're going to have to immediately spend it to make up for something or fix something. Or it's just not going to come to you. Small investment, small abundance is not going to come your way. You might not even realize it didn't come your way. But some karmic situations happening there. Outcome, I feel like this new start you're going to head towards anyway. You are confident enough that it'll all work out or something. But it's going to leave you more clouded. I almost want to say I promise. It's going to leave you mentally clouded. Because mentally right now, you're pretty strong. You're pretty stable mentally. Even though you're going through a lot, you have a high capacity to hold a lot mentally. I feel that's due to practice of being able to manipulate situations for survival mode, honestly, and controlling your mind over matter, controlling that aspect. But heading somewhere you're not ready for is going to have you clouded, because you're going to be thrown back like, what did I just get myself into? What did I just do? Is what I'm getting. Outcome. I'm seeing for some, this is a message for some, there's a pregnancy that does not come to completion. Or there's some sadness and somber over an expectancy. Outcome. You have the power to make anything possible. So once you use your creative mind and you use your manifestation skills and you give more. I don't feel you're a selfish person, but I feel you don't often give extra energy away towards people you feel aren't going to be necessary or that aren't beneficial to you. But random acts of kindness and manifestation will leave a lot more room for victory. And if you want to be triumphant in anything you're doing, besides anything sneaky or underhanded or manipulative power moves and such, inner battle, you will be victorious if you are you act with more kindness, more humanitarianism, and manifesting more. Okay, I'm just going to get a couple of messages now, whatever comes up for messages. The Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Zodiac, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer. Some messages, please. Can I get messages? One more message, please. One more message. Okay. I feel this is past, present, future as well. Not because like 3 cards came out. But I feel just like the position like I placed them in randomly. Past, which is now. So keep up with me. Past, present, future. So past is right now. Okay, this is past energy for me. Present is near future, and then this future is going to be however your free will takes you. If you take the advice, because there's there's a couple of routes here, and there's a couple of different messages for a couple of different people. So it's like currently you are blinding yourself from anything that is your fault. You feel none of this, nothing, not nothing, but whatever the situation is in particular, there is not your fault. You are blinded. You are completely blinded from any responsibility from this, whether that be the romantic relationship that ended, the situation where you feel resentment towards, this situation where even if you started receiving some of that karma, you feel you are not at fault. The message for this is you have to go inside your mind, because mentally you're strong, remember, but you have to go inside your mind and use your mental with your emotional and see and use discernment for what is something you really actually could have controlled and your part in situations. You're not seeing it. You completely do not feel at fault for any situations that came about. But the message is how I'm expressing the card. The message is that possibly, I'm not saying it is, but possibly you do have some fault in this, because you are blinding yourself from seeing that anything is, that you have any control over anything that happened. Put it like that. And so next we have, after we get through this, but this is present and past, if you're keeping up. So this is, after we get through that, then we have this energy of you stuck making this action on how to get over the deep wound mentally, or the deep wound emotionally in this situation. I'm getting romance again. This romance situation had on you, and you were like mesmerized by this person. So, and you're trying to get over it. But there's no action being taken to actually move through it and work through it. So we say we work through things and we process things, but we actually don't do the work. We just kind of forget about it until it hits us again, or we distract ourselves with something. So the action you want to take, or the action you're not taking, is something on working through emotional baggage, getting emotionally stable, and maybe more so now, if you watch this video and take the advice, there's going to be more of a stuck in taking the action to this new start. And that's just the energy in general of presently, which is also going to be near future for you, where you are not taking these actions. You're not putting in the work financially. You're sulking over this missed financial opportunity. And you're not taking the actions to become very abundant. And to receive the relationship. You're not putting in the work for that. You're not taking the actions emotionally, inner work. And you're not taking the actions, like you could be, like I said, online or dating, but you're not taking actual actions to seek or be with this. It's like you're doing this thing where you're talking to someone and you're not really giving them commitment, but you want commitment, but you're not making those actions. You're not getting to know people, deep, genuine connections. It's just like chat, or like casual. Right now, it's not deep. And for further future, which is after you get out of this stuck stage of inaction, you are going to be being judged and to see what your next cycle is. So You are going to be divinely judged on seeing if your next cycle is going to be this all over again in a different view, or it's going to be judgment, pretty much. This is not the judgment card, but I am getting judgment from this card where there's two options. So there's two options. We have free will. I say this in all my videos. We have free will to make decisions to change any energy. Energy is fluid. And there's one option that is not going to be so good. There's another option that's going to be great, which is for you. And it's you either going to be stuck in the cycle, another cycle of the same things, the same feelings, or you're going to be judged and you've received your karmic lessons. You've grown as a person. You've matured. You've emotionally balanced yourself out. You are ready for this high abundance and this deep connection. And the High Priestess, you get a very divine relationship or divine energies in your life, whether that be finances, work, career, but you get very blessed in life with putting in the work and getting through those karmic lessons and working through those inner conflicts you have with how you treat others and how you take care of yourself. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much. Love and light. Namaste. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, to tune in with your energy, and to follow on my Instagram at public vlog, PUBLICVLOGG. Thank you.